Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Chris from Chris Glides and Lowrides, and today I'm about to just jump on Grady. Grady is my 2021 Road Glide Limited, and after I do that, I'm just really gonna ride in and around town, nothing special. After I do that, I'm gonna jump on Monet, which is the 2022 Harley Davidson Lowrider S, and just out here riding, nothing more. So hang out with me. All right, so today I just needed to ride. I had been on the market for the new Harley Davidson Road Glide CVO, the 2023. And even though I love Grady to death, you know, we've had our ups and downs. And I was just thinking, well, if I'm gonna stay with the Road Glide, you know, would I still use Grady if I got a 2023 Road Glide CVO? Or, you know, how much would I ride them? Do I need both? Should I trade in one of the other bikes instead? What amount I would get for what bike, and what would have like the less negative equity and things like that. And I was just kind of bummed out about the other deal not going through because the price was, the starting price point was just, raised up so high. So I'm just out here riding, clearing my mind, kind of thinking about, how possible I can make that deal go through that didn't on the last episode. But needless to say, I kind of stopped thinking about that right away. And the main thing I wanted to focus on was, just practicing some slow speed maneuvers, some U-turns, some different things while I was on the bike. So right here, I was like, oh, this is a perfect place. I'm gonna practice this U-turn, and boom. It was a couple that just so happened to be crossing the street. So I was just kind of thinking about some of the techniques that Robert Simmons discusses in his course, his online course, or like some of the courses that you see on YouTube. And it was very helpful. I practiced a lot of his techniques, and I'll be taking one of his classes on September 10th here in Maryland, in Columbia. So those are just some of the things that I was thinking about while riding, just slow speed maneuvers, practicing U-turns, practicing safety and all those different things. And so those are some of the things that I oftentimes revert back to while I'm riding anyway. So just a beautiful day out, and this location that I'm at is National Harbor. Lots of traffic, lots of opportunity to practice these tight turns like right here. And so I cruise around, I check the area, I'm looking at the people, and it was just time to go. So I ride back to the house so I could try and get on the other bike before I lost complete daylight. So the next bike I'm gonna get on is the 22 Lowrider S right here. This Lowrider S is just one of the many Harleys that I reviewed within the past 2 years. I think this one was like Harley number 8, and it was my absolute favorite. And it's just pure adrenaline every time you ride. I think that this Trask exhaust system 2-in-1 really woke it up with the heavy air breather and a basic tune. But this 117 Milwaukee 8 on 600 something pound bike with just that right amount of tuning. A lot of times on the bike, to wake it up, all you need is like the right exhaust pipe, the right tune, and just a heavy air breather. And that's pretty much all you need. But I mean, the bar height on this bike, everything about it is set. Only thing about the Lowrider series, the Softail series, is sometimes, depending on your bar setup, you get a lot of vibration within the left hand of the grip area. But other than that, it's just something you deal with. When you ride on a motorcycle, you want to feel a lot of the response within the bike, and this is a very responsive bike, the Lowrider S. Again, I can't say enough of how much I love this bike and how much of a favorite it is for me. All right, y'all, I'm back. Just took out the Lowrider S, and every time I ride this bike, I'm just amazed, man. This thing just, it rolls. It rolls, and it rolls hard. And I highly recommend it. If you guys are not into lowriders, just try one. what I have on here is a 2-in-1 Trask exhaust system, heavy air breather, and just a regular Screaming Eagle tuner. And that was enough to just wake this thing up. With the 117 on the 600 and something pound bike, it's more than enough, and it rides good. For some of you that are new to the channel or first time watching for whatever reason, this bike is a 2022 Lowrider S. And as you can see, starting from the front, it has the Memphis Shades fairing, Memphis Shades shield, Baja Design LP6 lights, and those are some Eagle lights. There has all the Harley Davidson mirrors, the risers, and set up by Bun King, and it has the Rockford Fosgate. Those are what kind of speakers are those? I can't think of the name right now, but it has the Rockford Fosgate speakers in the front, and it's got the highway pegs by Harley Davidson, and Trask 2-in-1 exhaust, no wise slim lights in the back to where they're not sticking out bulky like before. Let me hit them one time for you. And the bike is off. Let me turn it on real quick. So yeah, super bright. This is the Kuryakin lay down license plate. This bar in the back is made by the Forge LLC. It's a military owned or veteran owned company, and it's pretty nice. Slides right in under there. Bolts go back in to mount it back in place. And it has felt on the insides. I don't know if it scratched the insides or not because I haven't taken it off. And there's a locking deal on the back right there. I can't remember the company. Saddleman seat and backrest. It's got the Harley Davidson flush cap. It's got heated grips. It's got cruise control. That had to be added on there. And I bought this cover right here. That's pretty cool. That goes on. I have all the different collection Harley Davidson type of footboards for the front and the rear. And yeah, so, and right there, that's the Thrashing shifter linkage and the Harley Davidson bag, which I need to open up because I got some shirts in there. So those are the mods that are done to this bike. And trying to think of the correct name for that speaker system. Plex Audio. Sorry about that. My 52-year-old mind, I can't remember everything all the time. But yeah, I do like the Baja Design lights with the little lights underneath. They sell Baja Design lights that go underneath by, from Cali Ray's Moto Baja Designs, the S1, the S2 lights that go down there. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so this is the, Hogworks engine guard that was added on as well. So I think that's all the upgrades I've done to this bike that I could think of for right now. And but it rides. It's a good ride. It wasn't my style of bike, but it is my favorite riding bike. It gives you all the adrenaline that you would ever want on a bike for this size, and trust me, you would love it. So I am about to take it on in and go ahead and get ready for work tonight. So just want to thank you guys for watching another episode or another small segment of Chris Glides and Low Rides. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.